Hey guys, this is Jake Stewart with Stewart Family Floors, and we're coming to you from East End, and today we're going to be talking to you about why you should never install vinyl plank over hardwood flooring. When vinyl plank came out a few years ago, the manufacturers acted like it was a perfect new floor. They said it's waterproof, you can install it anywhere, you can install it in your bathroom, you can install it in your kitchen, and there's just no worries, nothing to worry about. Well, it turns out they're figuring out that that's not true. Now, this is not a floor that we installed. This is one that we are fixing that someone else installed. We do not offer insulation over hardwood or particle board, and this is why.
You see this hump in the floor right here? If you look, you'll see mold that's beginning to develop all over the place. There's a mold here. You actually have some veining over here from some mold that has started to grow up through the floor. You've got some mold over here, and if you zoom out, you can see that there's little white and brown spots all over the place, as well as your floor starting to get waves in it. Let's go over here into the closet. You can see down this hallway, really bad right here. This is the center part of the house. Again, lots of mold that's developed. Coming into here, you can actually see moisture, water that has been trapped. Same thing over here. And it smells like mold in here. What happens is the waterproof aspect of the vinyl plank is normally a great thing. If you're over a concrete slab and you have a moisture barrier, it's a great thing. Over a crawl space, not so good. You have hundreds to thousands of gallons of water that evaporate from your crawl space every single year. And as it evaporates up, a lot of it escapes through the vents in your crawl space, but some of it actually evaporates into your living space, and normally your HVAC system will pull that moisture out of the air and get rid of it. But when you have a waterproof flooring like a vinyl plank, that moisture evaporates up into your hardwood flooring, but it cannot go any further. So what happens is it begins to hit, you see this mold spot here on this vinyl plank? It begins to hit the bottom of that vinyl plank and it cannot go any further. So it stays in that hardwood or that particle board. Plywood is a better option. Overall, we like to recommend a waterproof laminate or a regular laminate if you're not worried about moisture, because it is more breathable and you will not worry as much about this happening. Over concrete, 99% of the time you're perfectly fine, but over a crawl space with hardwood flooring, we are not trying to get more money from you. We're not trying to increase the cost of the job. What we're trying to do is prevent you from having to go through doing this twice. Unfortunately, this flooring has been discontinued, so the homeowner was not able to locate enough to redo the job. He had some left over, but it's not doing him any good because they don't make it anymore. So he's having to do a complete change out of his his flooring, as well as the added cost of the hardwood tear out, which that would have been there the first time, but he would not have had to pay for a vinyl plank twice if the other flooring company had protected him and told him what the risks were. So when we talk to you about doing a plywood replacement into if there's an existing particle board or hardwood flooring, there's a reason for that. We're trying to keep you and protect you from added costs and protect your investment for the long term. Thank you for watching.